How would you describe your career and how did you get started in it?
My mother was from eastern Pennsylvania. My father was from Pine Ridge in South Dakota. I am a citizen of the Oglala Lakota Nation. I was born on Pine Ridge, but we left when I was a young child and we went to Pennsylvania and we stayed there. My father was part of the boarding school generation. I was denied speaking his language. So he did not want his children to know that culture, only because of how he grew up. But we knew his family. So after I graduated from college, I convinced one of my college roommates to go with me back to South Dakota. Now, this was 1974, the year immediately after the Wounded Knee uprising. And Pine Ridge was still sort of seething with activism. We went to Rapid City. Rapid City at the time was very racist. My roommate and I, my two aunts, were denied service at a restaurant. It was just a wake-up call. So we went down to Pine Ridge. You saw bombed-out houses, looked like a war zone. And this was the first time I'd really been back to where I was born.
Yeah.
So it had such an impact on me. I wanted to learn more as to what some of this activism and fighting was all about. I went to work for the Indian Health Service, and I wanted to be able to say yes to tribes, and that was not in the cards. So I got very frustrated with the federal system and went to work for First Nations, this tiny little nonprofit that was working with tribes on economic development. It was the best decision that I made, in essence, because I got to say yes to tribes. Yes, you can
Wow.
do that. You can do anything you put your mind to, and we'll help you do it. And that was what First Nations was all about.
What are the contributions that you're excited to continue to make to Native communities?
I'd come to work for National Congress of American Indians, and this was the opportunity to work with tribal governments to affect change. That is just so engaging to me. I did retire from regular 5-day-a-week employment a number of years ago. I tried to do my board work while I was still working, and you can't do it. You couldn't keep that up. So I really wanted to have time to do more of the volunteer work. I serve now on 5 boards, including First Peoples Fund. I just want to be able to continue to help and make a difference. There are continuing needs in Indian country and opportunities to do this good work and to move things forward into the next generation.